Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel. In the previous videos we have learned about the interceptors, HTTP interceptors, and also the multiple interceptors also we have learned. That is all about the HTTP. Now let's go to the next one, that is modules thing. So before going to the modules, some of the viewers has asked me to do the authentication also in the Angular. They have asked me. Okay, fine. So that is the reason what I thought is to do the authentication module also. That means accepting the token, so logging in, logging out in the Angular. So some of the viewers has asked me. So that is the reason I will do the 5 or 6 videos on the authentication. So fully login and log out concept I will do. Then afterwards we can switch to the modules concept. So now in this video, just what we'll try to do is, now we will try to design the login form. So I will use the both single form only as the login and also the sign up form. So we'll use both the forms as like that only. So now in this video we'll try to create a login form, and then next we will enhance the login and logout and all those things. So before continuing to this video, if you are coming first time to my channel, please do support me by subscribing to my channel so that I'll be posting more and more front-end development courses. Now this is my course actually. Okay, so this is my project actually. So this is the project. Now I am having users, categories, template form, reactive form, filter pipes, posts, and everything I am having here. Now we will try to do the authentication. So I will try to add a login form for this one, so that all the things will be visible only when the user is logged in. When the user is not logged in, so these routes, these URLs, he will be not having the access. We'll do like that. First is first, what we will try to do is, we will try to design the login form in this video. So designing the login form, what I will try to do is, in this app component, okay, in this app component I will create a folder that is auth. In this auth I will be having the component, I will be creating the component auth.component.ts, and another one will be auth.component.html. auth.component.html. Okay, this is a component. So what I am trying to do is, I am trying to create it from the scratch thing, so that you will be understanding. So now I will be writing export class auth component. It will be of auth component, and here in order to convert this into a component, we need to add component, right? Component. So component, and this component, so we need to import from the Angular core. So now you will be having the selector. So I will add it as app-auth, and the template URL, you will be having the template URL will be auth.component.html. So this is the template URL. So up to now we have designed we have written the component TS, and now let's go to app.module.ts and let include the component here in this declarations. Auth component. So this is our auth component. So make sure to import that one in the here auth component. Now I can go to the app routing module, and here what I will try to do is, I will try to create a page. So I will write auth. So here it will go to auth component. Okay, auth component. So we have imported the auth component also. So fine. So far we have included. Now we will try to add the link in the app component.html. Actually we have the here the link, we have the list of links. So what I will try to do is, I will try to add at the top here, I will try to add the, so I can remove this one all, and I will keep authenticate. So now it will go to /auth. So now this one is the basic thing what I have designed. Now what I will try to do, let's check the output. So let's check the output here. So if I check the output here, I am able to get the code. So if I click on authenticate, so if I refresh this one, okay, if I click on authenticate, I am not able to get any data. Why? Because we have not designed any HTML. So let's write the HTML in the auth component.html. So here, so take row dot colma 12, this all comes under bootstrap. So form, I have created a simple form, and here you will be having dot form group, and here you will be having the label email, and here I will be giving the email. Okay, and here I will be having the input element. Input type is equal to text, and class is equal to form control. I will be having the form control. And now in the same scenario, what I can have is, I can have another form. So that is of type password. I can keep of type password, and this one is also of type password. And here I will be taking input type is equal to password. So this is the basic thing. And here what I will be trying to do is, I will try to keep div. Okay, I will be having class is equal to empty-4, and here I will be trying to add button type is equal to submit, and class is equal to btn-primary, and here this one will be having login. So I am created login button. The same scenario, what I will try to create is switch to sign up. So with this button we can make this form both as sign up form and also as a login form. So this one will be just general button, not a submit button. So this is the basic form. So let's try to see this one in the output. So if I try to see this one in the output, how that output will be. So now we got the form, simple form. So these both buttons are attached. So what we will try to do is, here I will try to keep this one. Now we have designed the form, and if you go here, and if I try to go to the home, so let us refresh. Yeah, it's now fail and fine. So if I click on home, okay, fine. If I click on email, so authenticate, we are able to see the authentication. Now we will try to remove those top two buttons so that it will be very easy for us. So we will be removing these two things. Okay, so this is the authentication what I will be using. Now if I go to auth component.html, if I try to execute this code, okay, so now we are having this form, right? So we are able to see this form. Now what I want to do is, so when I click on this login, the login has to work. When I click to switch to sign up, this form has to convert it into the sign up form. Okay, so they will do that one. So what I will try to do is, I will go to the auth component.ts, and what I will try to do here, I will try to keep is login mode. Default I will keep it as a true. Okay, I will be having one method on switch mode. On switch mode. So what I will try to do, so I will toggle this one, is login mode is equal to not of this dot is login mode. Okay, so I am toggling this one. So when the user is in login, it will switch to the sign up. When the user is in the sign up, it will be switching back to the login mode. So true will become false, false will become, so toggling it will become. So now I can go here, and I can write a condition that something like, if it is login mode, okay, if it is in login mode, so if it is in the login mode, so form is, so show the login for the button, or otherwise show the sign up, so that it will be very easy. And here also this one, if it is in the login mode, so if it is in the login mode, so show the sign up, so so that he will be switching back to the sign up form, or otherwise show it as login. Okay, so this is the format what I want to show. So now I can do this one. So this is the code, total code. Now if I go to the here, and if I try to refresh it, the code, so let it refresh. Yeah, let's say it's refreshing. So if I try to refresh the code, now these two buttons this button has to work. So now if I do the code, yeah, so now if I click here, so it is not working. Why? Because we need to add the button on click. So for this one, on click, so click, so do the on switch mode. Okay, so we need to execute this method. So when the user clicks on that button, we need to execute the on switch mode, so that, so it will, this login mode will be switching to and fro. So now if I try to execute this one, or it is refreshing. Okay, yeah, now if I click here, so it has now the form has become sign up form. Now I want to convert this form into the login. You can use login form. So now if the login button is there, means it converted into the login form. So I am using the same form as a sign up form and also as a login form. So you need to remember this one. So this is the basic HTML we have designed authentication form. Now in the next video, what we'll try to do is we will try to convert it into the reactive form or template form. We'll try to convert it. Okay. So if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.